By augmenting human intellect we mean increasing the capability of a man to approach a complex problem situation, to gain comprehension, to suit his particular needs, and to derive solutions to problems. Increased capability in this respect is taken to mean a mixture of the following: more rapid comprehension, better comprehension, the possibility of gaining a useful degree of comprehension in a situation that previously was too complex, speedier solution, better solutions, and the possibility of finding solutions to problems that before seemed insoluble. More rapid comprehension, rapid comprehension, speedier solution, better solutions, and the possibility of finding solutions to problems that before seemed insoluble.
Situations, we include the professional problems of diplomats, executives, social scientists, life scientists, physical scientists, attorneys, designers, whether the problem situation exists for 20 minutes or 20 years.
We do not speak of isolated clever tricks that help in particular situations. We refer to a way of life in an integrated domain, where hunches, cut and try, intangibles, and the human feel for a situation usefully coexist with powerful concepts, streamlined terminology and notation,
sophisticated methods and high-powered electronic aids. A way of life in an integrated domain,
where hunches and cut and try, intangibles, and the human feel for a situation usefully coexist with powerful concepts and high-powered electronic aids. Man's population and gross product are increasing at a considerable rate, but the complexity of his problems grows still faster, and the urgency with which solutions must be found becomes steadily greater in response to the increased rate of activity and the increasingly global nature of that activity. Augmenting man's intellect in the sense defined above would warrant full pursuit by an enlightened society if there could be shown a reasonable approach and some plausible benefits. The complexity of his problems grows still faster, and the urgency with which solutions must be found becomes steadily greater. This report covers the first phase of a program aimed at developing means to augment the human intellect. These means can include many things, all of which appear to be but extensions of means developed and used in the past to help man apply his native sensory, mental, and motor capabilities. And we consider the whole system of a human and his
augmentation means as a proper field of search for practical possibilities.
It is a very important system to our society, and like most systems, its performance can best be improved by considering the whole as a set of interacting components rather than by considering the components in isolation. the whole as a set of interacting components, not the components in isolation. This kind of system approach to human intellectual effectiveness does not find a ready-made conceptual framework such as exists for established disciplines before a research program can be designed to pursue such an approach intelligently, so that practical benefits might be derived within a reasonable time, while also producing results of long-range significance.
A conceptual framework must be searched out.
A framework that provides orientation as to the important factors of the system, the relationships among these factors, the types of change among the system factors that offer likely improvements in performance, and the sort of research goals and methodology that seem promising. In the first phase of our program, we have developed a conceptual framework that seems satisfactory for the current needs of designing a research phase. Section 2 contains the essence of this framework as derived from several different ways of looking at the system made up of a human and his intellect. Augmentation means written before screens were personal, before the mouse had a name, before networks learned to speak to one another. This paper imagined intellect not as something replaced by machines, but amplified through them.
It planted the idea that tools shape thought, that systems shape possibility, and that human problems would outgrow unaided mind. What followed interactive computing, hypertext, collaborative knowledge,